Welcome back to Rimworld once again, where I'm so excited to continue. I'm recording a third episode, the same day. But seems like we have lost solar panel over here. Those scalawags who attacked us took out our solar panel, and I'm starting to worry now about whether we'll have enough power to last. No, we won't. Look at that. We are going to run out of power. There we go. Oops. I think what we need to do is we need to have someone go and switch off the... Have someone go switch off the... something. The sun lamps in the night, because they take up an awful lot of energy. But let's first see how things go. Has Walter woken up yet? Not quite yet. Burger's up. He's now then, Walter is no longer our main guy, but he's awake, so let's go trade with Whitney, Walter. You can do that even though Robin is strictly speaking better at that than you are. Now, we can sell these great bows since they're poor quality. We can sell these artillery shells because we don't need them, at least not yet. We have some components. They have Arctic wolves, which are super cool, but we're gonna... they have people. An 18-year-old surgeon, Tony. I'd want those people, actually. Maybe we could liberate them, but I don't want to anger whoever these are. They're from village at the river. It would be nice to actually get them, but for now, let's just sell this and get some silver. And Burger is busily rebuilding the walls after I demolished them. Hypothermia. Who? What? Who is doing that? Hypothermia. Oh goodness. Johnny. Hypothermia minor. Maybe he can just... Can people eat? Isn't there enough food? Can we just get... Yeah, I know that it got pretty cold when I tore down the wall in the middle of winter. I didn't think that was gonna matter so much. Johnny is in a bad mood again. Johnny, come on, lighten up. It's just really cold. And probably gonna get cold in the... Okay, the traders are leaving. Alright, maybe Mauno, we could you see about... No? You can't? Oh, Rickard is already working on it? Can you? Blueprint that thing. Alright, do we have enough slate blocks? Yeah, we should have enough blocks. Can people please finish... I want those walls built before nightfall, please. Please, someone. Is Walter doing any cooking these days? What's going on? Walter, can you just... Oh, you are gonna be cooking soon? Yes? Hope? Okay. Come on, let's get some more blocks. Let's get these walls built, eh? Anyone? Walls? Oh, I haven't set them up to be built. Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh, I'm such a fool. And it's super windy outside, and I don't know what. No wonder no one was building these walls. I hadn't told them to do it. Mauno, you build these as soon as possible. Burger, you build these things. Rickard, you also... Let's get this stuff built. Quick. Double quick time. No one's going to bed before they're built. Please. Mauno, where are you? Okay, yeah, you're building that from in there. Oh, goodness. I hope you have some good clothes on. Burger, do not go to sleep until this is done. No. Mauno, you can't either. Rickard. We need to get these things built. No, Mauno. No, Rickard. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna have to be enough for now. How long will that last us? The wind power plant went down too. Goodness, I didn't notice that. No wonder we've had trouble. Alright, I hope people didn't mind not getting sleep. I know they did mind. But Walter's making food. Actually, he's making... Walter, I need you to prioritize cooking. How's our food coming along from there? Alright, I may have made a little bit of a mistake there to pour down so many of the walls at the same time. That really kind of caused a bit of issue with people. But we are getting those done now. There's food being made. Let me see how Walter's doing. Let me see, make sure he's not too hungry, urgently hungry. Okay, Walter, go ahead and eat. Alright, well, this is okay now, because I can see that someone is going to build that wind power plant and our batteries are charging up. I can also just do sandstone blocks from here, like that, and down, like that. We can select these to be hauled. They look nasty. Alright, things are getting done. Slowly but slowly. Do we have any art to put into... So we do. Divinity number 9. This was the one that was of Lefa doing something. I just want to put something in here, and then it's time, people. It's time for you to get more things in your rooms. You're gonna get some more stuff. I wish I could be more specific, but I really don't know yet what I'm talking about. But one thing is, I want to create a vent right here. We have one prisoner room, which is this, and we need a stone door in there. Let's just do sandstone blocks. Okay, now I had gotten so used to having so much power that it didn't matter what I did. It's kind of interesting to see that. What are those? Are those doors destroyed as well? They are. I wonder if that has probably affected the growth rate, which is why it's taken so long for our plants to get ready. We could clear more snow, actually, if we felt like it, but we don't at this point. It's the 13th of winter. Winter's almost over, actually. Look at these plants just managing. Let me just cancel all these orders. I don't know what happened. There's some kind of bug. They're not supposed to survive through that kind of weather. Well, I guess they did. Which might mean that it's some kind of weird bug. Alright. Things are slowly getting done. And I wonder if we have to start... Looks like we're running low on food, so we could actually start hunting. And I don't want Walter to be our main hunter anymore, because I want you to be that. Who else could come along? Are you okay with hunting things? If you had time. Could be a good practice for you with that short bow of yours. I What is this thing doing? Alright. It's a little cold. Sorry for the silence there. I was lost in thought. In fact, to be completely honest, I was listening to my wife reading to my children, and I got so interested. An emu fights back, huh? Alright, hopefully you can take it out. Okay, so you get yourself healed now, you hear? How badly are you hurt? You just got pecked at somewhat. That's a shame. Maybe your weapon's not the best to hunt with, actually. We'll see. Robin, how good are you at shooting anyway? You have 5. Maunu, what's your skill? You're 9. Okay, well, maybe yeah, Robin's too important to risk for hunting, so never mind that. Just go and rest. Robin, you should probably... Okay, I'll let you drink a beer first. But then I think you should rest until you're healed. Walter. Alright, I guess Burger's taking care of her. Burger's these with all these things. Things happening. And that food's ripening. So we're getting food from there. Good, good. Just making stone. Our wolf's wolfing around. Robin's fully healed. Good to see that. Okay, now since operations are running pretty smoothly right now, everything that I have designated for being built has been built. What we need to build next up is this gate area. Low food, but that's going to be taken care of soon. We are hauling this stuff in. I hope. Leffa, can you actually prioritize hauling this rice? Good job. Who's the department? Let me guess, Johnny. Johnny, what's going on? You're hungry, you're tired, you're eating at least, so that's gonna be good. Wearing tattered apparel still. Why are you always getting the worst apparel? Poor. Sintered pants are really in bad shape. How are the pants coming along here? I'm making pants, aren't I? No, I'm not? Yeah. So, I don't have any materials to make parkas, maybe. That's what it is. Alright, well, we need more. Battery broke down. Someone's gonna fix it at some point. We need more cloth, because it seems like even though we have people who are supposed to make cloth, we don't get anything done. Let's have a look here. Okay, well, Walter's doing stuff. Can someone come up here? Rickard, can you come up here and hold this rice, please? Can you get more? No, I guess not. So never mind. Jaffa is growing things, but we need people to haul this food in, because it's food which can be made into meals, which is stuff we need. Alright, now I'm getting tired of not being able to get in there. I want to get a new room built. And I want it right around there. I also like to get... we'll deconstruct the hole here, and then we'll deconstruct the hole there. And then I'd like quite a big mining thing to go on, but that's gonna take some time, and we'll wait for that. Actually, cancel this for now, because that's going to be a whole new undertaking, and I think we are much overdue to make this area properly now. So we have a bunch of granite, I think that is. So yes, granite blocks. So what we want to do is there's still mud right there. I need to figure out how to do this now. That's the wrong kind of brick, I think. In fact, I need to see the ground that I'm working on to be able to do this very well. We have this mud area here that makes it hard to build stuff there. I want to build this granite. Traders, it's okay. I want another room right here. I want this hall that's in the way. Here come some traders. I don't know if we have anything to trade still, but here they are all the same. We need more haulers, obviously, because things are not getting hauled. But I'll see about that in just a minute. Robin, I want you to come and trade with Tony. How are you doing, Tony? Okay. Now we can sell away all these horrible clothes that aren't useful. This is the first time that we actually... This is 17. Oh, that one is... It's poor, but it's wearable still. 9286. We'll just sell all these ones that are the poorest quality, and hopefully we'll soon get... Oh goodness, our clothes are in horrible shape. This seems to be okay. Let's see. Bionic leg would be great to get for... Sorry for being so quiet there. I am a bit sleepy, and once again I started listening to my wife reading to her kids. It's just interesting. I just liked it. Ah, they have foxes. Fennec fox. What can we do with fennec foxes? Nothing, probably. This only nets us actually 125. Well, that's better than nothing. We can get a tube television. No, we can't get a tube television for that. Ah, well, we just got rid of some stuff that we've been clogging up our inventory space. Hopefully we'll also now get people working on more clothes very soon. I would actually like a way to get to there faster. Oh, and that's the easiest thing in the world. All we need is a door. Right here. What we also can do, since I want to get the fire hazards taken care of is... But I won't do so much at a time. I want to just deconstruct this. We're almost done with all the fire hazards. This room, I don't know yet what it's going to be, but I want a room here. Possibly another colonist. I also want... It's just sort of... I just want that room there right now. As I sort of carry on planning for this maze of death over here. I'd like some better weapons, to be honest. Structure, limestone wall. Here we go. And that took care of the issue of... Wait, can we walk across the battery? Yes, we can. It slows us down, but it looks awful. You know what I'll do? Just deconstruct that whole thing. It can be one wide battery area, and we'll put in a lamp, because I don't want it to be dark. We'll put that lamp right around there. It's probably good. Okay. And I also want to deconstruct that and mine this out because of the way that looks. I want there to be space. And it's a bit odd perhaps, but that's just what I want. Okay, the caravan is leaving and our wolf is hunting. I think it's fine. We got more medicines, we got stuff, but no one's hauling. Or people are hauling things, but the wrong things. Let's see if I need to We have 2 haulers. Let's change this around for now. Those who were hauling were not cleaning. Now we have 3 haulers. That should help a little bit, I hope. Alright. Lefa is planting already. Is it spring? Well, it's warm enough for people to start growing things, I see. Which means at some point soon I want to turn off... We're gonna put a switch right here. I hope that switches can be outside. I don't think it hurts him. I'll turn off that thing once it gets warm and take the roof off, and that can just be regular farm areas. But this is growing zone 7. What does it grow? Oh. Okay, so is something blocking these things? No? Why is it not generating power then? I don't get it. Maybe the wind direction or something. I hope these don't spoil soon because no one's hauling them. So much different junk to haul. They're not hauling the important stuff. Yeah, they should be prioritizing that spot. I don't know why they're not. But hopefully they'll get to it soon. Actually, I'll get Lefa to do that and Rickard to do this, and I guess Burger, he's got a bad back, but we're gonna have him come in here and carry stuff anyway. Maybe they can just get inspired by that. I know there's a lot of junk to haul, but really, you know, food's more important than junk. A rejected proposal. Oh, what's going this? Mauno and Rickard are no longer in a relation. Oh dear. Rickard has rejected Mauno's marriage proposal. Mauno's going to be unhappy about this. Mauno and Richard are no longer in a relationship. Oof. Rejected. This means that this room is gonna come in handy, because we are going to reinstall it over here. A single bed. Sorry about that, Mauno. I really am. Let's put in a lamp in here. And let's put some wooden floor. No. Let's put the nice floor that we put on the other one, sandstone floors like that. How warm is it in there? Well, it'll be warm soon because spring's coming. What? I wonder who gets to stay here. They're still in the same bed right now, but that's probably not going to be a lasting thing. Actually, Rickard, since you did that, then why don't you put the bed in here, since you're probably going to be moving in there soon. Okay. This is interesting. I'm just going to let the time pass enough. Well, no, let's leave it to the next episode. Let's see who gets to stay in which room in the next episode. I mean, this has all the... This has the animal bed, this has the art, but this has been Mauno's room for a very long time. And it's going to be interesting to see who gets kicked out and who gets to stay. And what happens to Rickard now that she is a free agent. Drama is happening. Will this be Lefa's time to strike? Let's have a look at... No, beginning of next episode, what we'll do first of all is we'll take a look at some of the relationships and who likes whom here. And we can project perhaps what will happen relationship-wise in this game that suddenly turned into a soap opera. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this episode, and I hope you join me in the next when we'll see what happens now in the Bald and the Pitiful. Until then, do take care.